चुपचाप यहाँ से भी चले जा।
Hey guys, how's it going?
All good, yeah. Just really exhausted with all these back-to-back interviews and this hiring process. Really exhausted right now.
So guys, please brace yourselves. I just think I need to tell you this right away. I got a very crucial information from the department that you are really biased towards hiring women, and a candidate has filed a complaint to the board. And a meeting has been set in the board to discuss about this.
What? I don't love women. Why would I not hire them? I mean, not in that way, because the posh can still be filed against me. But trust me, all my practices are very fair. I don't do any bias.
Well, I agree with you, Rohan, but I think you should stick to the facts. And while you say to them, I trust you, but you should stick to the facts and let them know that you're not biased.
Okay, Rohan and Arul, we have called this meeting to investigate the allegations of a biased hiring decision and discrimination against female applicants. This is a very serious matter and we need transparency.
Our company has already faced criticism for a lack of inclusivity. While our policies seem sound, individual actions and shape perceptions. If hiring managers discriminate intentionally or unintentionally, it damages our company's reputation and trust in our HR processes.
So I understand the gravity of this situation, and I want to be clear, we have never made a hiring decision based on gender. Our selections are always based on merit, like qualification, their skills and experience.
Then let's dissect this. Can you walk us through the policies we have followed in the hiring process?
Absolutely. We strictly adhere to equal opportunity hiring, where all hiring decisions are merit-based with no gender bias. We also follow the She Spark initiative, wherein a program is followed which actively nurtures young female talent in tech roles, and we fully support it. We also follow bias-free hiring practices, wherein we use blind resume screening to eliminate unconscious gender bias.
Then, why was this particular female candidate not selected? If our policies are as robust as you claim, why does she feel she was unfairly rejected?
The decision was based on qualification and experience. Out of the 10 hires, 4 were women. The candidate in question did not meet the required experience level compared to those selected.
The selected candidate do appear to have more relevant experience. But let's consider this. Did unconscious bias play any role? Did she lack experience or was her experience undervalued?
That's a fair point. Rohan, was there structured evaluation rubric, or was there a room for subjective interpretation in the selection process?
We used a standardized rubric that assessed technical proficiency, past experience and cultural fit. She scored lower than other candidates in 2 out of 3 criteria.
And who was on the hiring panel?
It was us and 2 other senior managers.
Were there any women on the panel?
No, but
That could be part of the problem. Having a more diverse hiring panel helps minimize unconscious bias. Even if the process was fair, optics matter. A candidate rejected by an all-male panel may perceive bias, even if it was intentional, if it wasn't intentional.
That's an important takeaway. Perceptions matter as much as reality in workplace inclusivity.
I see your point. We want to be clear that our decision was based on competence. However, we acknowledge that a more diverse hiring panel would reinforce our commitment to fairness.
Given this discussion, it does seem like this could be a case of an applicant struggling to accept rejection rather than actual bias. However, we still need to strengthen our hiring transparency.
Agreed. Rohan and Arul, the company supports you, but we must take steps to improve. We need to ensure that our candidates not only have an equal opportunity, but also feel they have been given one.
We will be reviewing our hiring processes to make them more inclusive and clear to all candidates. Expect some policy updates soon.
we are open to refine our approach to create a better system for everyone.
Now that this matter is settled, let's shift focus. As an HR manager, we would like your input on how we can enhance our diversity and inclusion policies.
Thank you for the trust, and now we would like to present a few initiatives that we have thought of which will improve our hiring process. First is that to eliminate unconscious bias, we can introduce regular workshops and AI-driven simulations to help our employees and leadership eliminate implicit biases in the hiring processes. Next is that we can ensure that our interview panels include members of different gender, background, and experiences to provide a well-rounded assessment of candidates.
Yeah, and we can also have a mentorship and sponsorship program which can establish formal mentorship programs with women and underrepresented employees are paired with senior executives to accelerate their career growth. Also, we can have flexible work policies which will introduce remote work, hybrid models, and flexible scheduling to accommodate employees with diverse needs, including working parents and differently abled professionals.
These are fantastic suggestions. Investing in leadership diversity and structural reform is key to creating an inclusive workplace.
I agree. Many of these practices have already been successfully implemented in the top companies. Adopting them will position us as an industry leader in diversity and inclusion.
Thank you, Rohan and Arul. This discussion was just about clearing your name, but about transforming our hiring process to make our company a truly inclusive organization.